toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. And the Hawkeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Boilermakers offense will go to work first. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Finds the tight end. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. Now on first down from the 30. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Beebe. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Let's take a minute and look big picture at Purdue. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that secondary.
Man, yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level, and this is how you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now you let them play, start to develop, and turn into something great.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. That's reeled in. It's Beebe. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Boilermakers are on the move. Leaves it with the running back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He'll run it again. And the defense holds. No pickup at all on that play.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will take the field for the first time. And the heart of this team clearly rests on the offensive line. A group of maulers, David, who take pride in what they do.
And I think if you're a coach, you take pride. Like, it starts up front. Like, you win and lose games with physicality, and they lean on all the big fellas up front, the hog mollies, the big uglies, the most unselfish players on the field.
It's old school, man. We're in an era of college football where it's up-tempo, spread, air raid. Games are still won and lost, though, in the trenches. And because this is one of the best
breaks into the open. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
That's caught. It's Williams. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Motion from the wideout. Back to pass on second down. Here comes the heat. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Snagged out of the air. Oh, he got loose. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw again. A little release to the back. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Seventh play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Finds his man. It's Johnson. Just outside the red zone. As they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22. Looking to throw on first down. Unleashes one. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Trying to set up the screen. Now the connection takes it to the 11. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling past and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to pass their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And here's the return. Really disciplined job by the cover to get down there. Stop it. Final play of the quarter coming. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Off the boot, looking for his man. Got his man on the right. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking downfield on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. Hey, what about that move to pick up a couple of extra yards? He's down at the 38. The Boilermakers in a good spot here with second and short. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a man in the middle. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
The inside handoff. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Beebe. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The Boilermakers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. And the Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the back. It's complete. He stopped it, forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. From the red zone, it's Coleman. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to fire. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Third and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. And the field goal unit is on the field. Absolutely perfect. That'll bring him to within 4. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Use the play fake, now to throw. Intercepted, a turnover in their own territory. Touchdown, Boilermaker! How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here's the handoff. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. The Hawkeyes will hustle to the line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. And the Hawkeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Get it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Might be changing the route. On third down, he drops to throw. Finds his tight end. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. The Hawkeyes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. This time they'll go to the running game. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires downfield. He makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Looking to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Always good points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Power football with the run. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's going to throw deep right side. And the pass is incomplete here on third down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Hold on.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. He might want another play. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Johnson. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end. Working on the right. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Throws for the tight end. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Handoff to the single back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll let it go to the left. Can't make the grab, in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down, doesn't convert this time. So now on comes the field goal unit. And he needed every little bit of strength to somehow sneak that over the crossbar. The lead now 7 here in the third quarter.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They'll go to work, trailing 17-10 and hoping to put together a productive drive. Pressure coming. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Full wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Gets it out fast.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quickly to the tight end. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw again. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20.
You know, I'd be worried right now if I were this head coach. I've already had my starting quarterback knocked out of the game. I'm watching my backup quarterback now.
Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. The sure hands, it's Coleman. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Boilermakers want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Boilermakers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fakes to grab. At the 45, on his way. He's loose on the right. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa!
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like that.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Got the quick pass. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. It's Williams. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Fires it. And that one's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defense denying a big play as we've played three quarters. We've come to the break, and Iowa has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes the grab. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Hawkeyes with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Firing to the right, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. We'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake. Starting to feel a little pressure. There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and goal. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The give to the lone running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock. And they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course. This team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Hawkeyes have their offense in high gear. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Right on the money. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking to pass. Bringing the heat. It's picked off, and another empty drive. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and that's number 10. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Going right to work up top. Makes the grab. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.